This time I wanted to get back into some explosive stuff which I've been neglecting over the past week, and since I've been doing jumping the day before, I wanted to do an upper body explosive movement, but I also did a lower body one. Started off with the kettlebell swing, so using the same weight as the previous time, I was going for higher repetitions, 10 to 12, and I've been doing this as part of a giant set where I was experimenting with dips. I did a couple of warm-up sets and I was doing only eccentrics, and these sets that I was performing, I went for about 5 repetitions, but I did feel a bit of instability in the shoulder, in the sense that when I was pushing up, my body was naturally drifting or shifting towards my left side, which is the healthy side right now. It's as if it didn't really want to go into the concentric, and after the first 5 I was doing a few eccentrics again, just at a very slow pace, and the negatives provide a good sensation in the shoulder. It doesn't really feel as if the calf muscle is always contracting in a way that is annoying. So something that I can actually keep doing. And this is the other exercise that I've been doing. So this is an internal rotation exercise where the focus is actually put on the eccentric portion. So it's basically mimicking what the internal rotator would do in a situation where the arm is pulled outward and it needs to resist that motion in a way that it would normally do with other exercises. And that really is giving me a good sensation inside my shoulder where the scapula is. I don't really feel the annoying nagging pain at the distal part, so where the muscle attaches into the humerus. And this is one of the exercises that I've been doing in the past to fix this thing. And as I was talking about this, I've been also doing some lower body stuff, some volume for the posterior chain, was doing a bit of hip thrust with 50 kilos, and those repetitions were kind of high. I wanted to get a big pump in order to pair this up with the sissy squat. And so the idea was to work both the back and the front of the leg in a superset fashion, so that I get a big contraction and a big squeeze up at the top with the hip thrust, and then pair that out with a big stretch of the quad. And I think that that is a very good pairing. And I was also doing the usual presses for the shoulder, just to again get some volume in different planes of motion. So when I push overhead and when I push down and rotate to the side, so trying to get as many combination of what could be a normal set of movements into an injured muscle. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the other explosive movement that I was doing in this session was these explosive pull-ups, and I did not really feel any pain at any point during the motion, which is great. The next thing that I want to try and see if I can do without any issue are the high pulls. This I really need to be very focused on doing the movement right. And I think that the next day that I'll be doing squatting, I'll be starting off with the high pulls, just to see if at least I can do those as well. Ciao.